Hi, welcome. We're going to talk about women's hormones today. Have you ever heard of PMS? Well, it's an imbalance, a hormonal imbalance that can make you feel like your life is being turned upside down. Sound familiar? It can have severe physical, psychological, and behavioral effects that can change a female's quality of life. Do you know 75% of women experience it? It's caused by fluctuations of hormones that are called estrogen and progesterone, and they fluctuate during the menstrual cycle. So what are some common symptoms of PMS? Mood swings, feeling upset, anxious, tiredness, trouble sleeping, bloating, cramping, breast tenderness, headaches, zits, blemishes, spotty skin, greasy hair. Well, PMS, actually, it seems like it's more of a problem in our society than it's ever been. Why? Well, it's something called xeno or fake estrogens. So here's a graph of a typical menstrual cycle, okay? As you can see in the beginning, those first 14 days, you're actually growing something that's literally called a cyst. You're growing a cyst, and then at 14 days, that guy who's smacking the back of the cyst, the luteinal hormones, the luteal phase, smacks that cyst, and the cyst coughs out the egg. Now, if that egg is fertilized, then you proceed and you're pregnant. But if it's not fertilized, it gets smaller and smaller. So what's happening is the estrogen's coming up, right? The egg is released, and if nothing happens, the estrogen will decrease, progesterone will rise, and they'll balance each other out. But if you have something in your system called a xeno or a fake estrogen, X-E-N-O, xeno, what happens is that estrogen comes up and it doesn't go down. So all those PMS symptoms that you've been experiencing because the estrogen's getting higher and higher, it doesn't go down if you have a bunch of xenoestrogens. Where are you getting them from? You're getting them from a lot of products like food that's not clean, beauty care products that aren't clean, cleaning products that are actually toxic for you. So what these make is something called xenoestrogens. They're foreign estrogens, and they can mimic the effect of estrogens. So you don't even have to make the estrogen. It just comes charging into your system. So you can see that you have a little receptor site for estrogen, and the estrogen you make, clicks in there and it does the thing. But those xenoestrogens just come in and they just keep that activity of too much estrogen going on. And so that's why you have exacerbated symptoms of PMS and periods that last too long and all kinds of things, cramping, sleeplessness. So what are some of the common sources of xenoestrogens are things that you eat, but what's worse is things that you put on your skin. Did you know that 80% of what you put on your skin goes in your bloodstream? It travels transdermally within 26 seconds. 80% goes in your bloodstream directly within 26 seconds. So when you take something that's mildly toxic, like maybe an apple that's not organic, and you eat it, your liver and your system will help clean that up for you so it's less toxic. But if you put something on your skin, like that has parabens or phthalate or petrochemicals in it, it goes straight in your bloodstream. It's 10 times more potent as a toxin than if you put it in your mouth. So why am I going on and on about this? Because if you want to start balancing out PMS, one of the first things you have to do is start using clean skincare products. Please, come to the Fruitful Yield. We can help you. Just look for clean products. Eat healthy and everything, but look for clean products. Okay, now that we have that covered, let's talk about PMS and menstrual symptoms, okay? What can you do about balancing those hormones, once you cleaned it up? So this is Solar Ray Life Stages. I love this one. It's a multifaceted support. It's PMS and menstrual. It's called PMS and menstrual. So this is targeted support for only when you're feeling PMS and when you're menstruating. You only take it 7 to 12 days per month, 7 to 12 days per month. So what it helps with is healthy menstrual cycle and healthy comfort, like cramping and things like that. It helps with that. It also is specifically designed to help with things like breast tenderness, low mood or moodiness, and giving you a little bit of energy. They're scientifically, clinically verified ingredients that you can rely on. And again, you only take this 7 to 12 days per month. There's 2 months worth of cycle in this box. There's something called Vitex. It's also known as chaste tree berry. What it regulates is it normalizes hormonal levels, and it can be really good for PMS. It has a calming and soothing effect, and it can relieve muscle cramps. We're going to talk a lot about muscle cramps. It also has cramp bark. You can kind of figure from the name what that's good for. It can help relieve muscle spasms and pain, and it also can help with menstrual cramps and low back and leg spasms. You know how sometimes you get a cramp and your back hurts too, right? Cramp bark can help with that. It has L-theanine, which is a free radical scavenger. It helps your cells and things be healthy. But it also, the L-theanine can help you feel more relaxed. It can be mentally calming. And it can help relieve period cramps as well. Lots of stuff for cramps in this product. One of my favorite ingredients is Ephron. It's a clinically studied type of saffron. So saffron is one of my favorite things. It's very mood uplifting. I take it sometimes when I just want to feel lifted. I don't want to have to eat to get that uplifted feeling. 30 milligrams is a clinical dose. 30 milligrams? This is a clinical dose. So it's a great option. Remember, you just take this 7 to 12 days a month. That's it. All right. Now we're going to look at the Country Life PMS Rescue. So this is different. It comes in blister packs. So you just take a pack, you throw it in your purse. You take one in the morning and one at night. One in the morning and one at night, or one in the afternoon. So it helps reduce PMS symptoms such as moodiness, cramping, water retention, bloating, breast tenderness. It's a really easy way of balancing the hormones all month long. So maybe you don't have, maybe you don't need this because you don't yet to that point where, right? So here's a month-long support, twice a day. It's in convenient blister packs. And this is just targeted for PMS and menstrual. So to recap, buy clean organic, and you can choose a targeted supplement, or you can do twice a day per month. Would I recommend doing both of these? No, please don't. Just choose one that helps you best. You can get all of this at the Fruitful Yield. We have educated staff that can help you there, and you can get these online at fruitfulyield.com. Thank you very much. We women have to stick together. Let's deal with these hormonal issues and live good lives. Have a great day. Bye.